Bitch, we back. We motherfucking back. And let me tell you something. This is some bullshit because I don't know about y'all, but girl, before I get started, let me ask y'all this. Is y'all social media down? Do y'all know what the fuck is going on? Cause I've been trying to log into my Instagram account all day, or at least all afternoon, and this shit wouldn't even let me in. I don't even know what the fuck going on. I couldn't even go on Instagram to talk with y'all asses about about the show coming up. So it's like, damn, I don't even know what the hell's going on. But we're gonna get right into it. This is the spring premiere of Star. This is season 3, episode 10, When Stars Fall. And baby, did this episode live up to this name. So the episode opens up with another dream sequence performance of the cast singing Mary J. Blige's, Family Affair. When I heard that song on YouTube, I thought it was cute for the most part. I kind of like it when they do shit like that, where they be doing like group performances and shit like that. And I thought it was cute. But of course, it turned into a nightmare when Cotton was trying to figure out where Jaden was, since Jaden was in the performance as well. And at this point, Cassie, she promises to Cotton that she's going to do what she can to get Jaden back in order to, you know, get back to Xander what she took from him. Because if y'all remember in the last episode from last year, she went on ahead and stole the information off of the flash drive, revealing some of the fuck shit that he was doing that resulted into the drug money that was being invested into into the club Karma. So it was a lot of shit that was exposed to him that was going to be in that drive, and he took Jaden in exchange for the flash drive. So Cotton pretty much forced herself to get involved to get her son back. So when they both pulled up at the scene during the warehouse, shit gets intense real quick when Cassie, goes on ahead and has Cotton reveal the flash drive, and everybody out here pulling guns on each other. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? But of course, he gets his damn flash drive back, and Jaden gets back with Cotton. And I thought it was cute. But, Cassie had to let Xander know real quick that, that the club is going to be fine, especially without his money or without him being involved in that shit. And I said, girl, okay, alright. So, we get to see Noah during the aftermath of his, car crash, and he gets rescued by Maurice, and I'm sitting here like, damn, that's a coincidence, but okay. I would have preferred for it to be just a random bystander, but no, it just had to be Maurice. I guess the script said so, but we're gonna go with it. Um so we get him into the hospital, and he gets informed that he's gonna have to spend some time, getting some rest, because he has to get some rest, and that he's going to be under pain management for Oxycontin to handle with the issues that he got in his back, because his back was fractured. There we go. His back was fractured, so he has to get as much rest as he needs. But we all know that Noah is a bit stubborn to follow up with that, because he's got a lot going on for himself. He's got to be there for his child, since the child's here, so he got to be there so he got to be a daddy for the child. He got to go on ahead and promote his solo music and stuff like that, so that he can make himself a better candidate for a nomination for an ACA award. Then he also has to go on ahead and go through all this other stuff. So he's got all this stuff going on. So you already know that he's not going to go through with taking care of himself. And I get it. I know exactly how that feels. If I'm in a situation where I'm physically incapable to do shit, but I still got shit to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done one way or another, and that's just the bottom line. Especially if I got shit to do, yeah, I understand. But at the end of the day, the one thing that we all constantly really make on a daily basis is that we always put everything in life before our health and our well-being. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. How can you be successful and really be at your best in anything in life if your health and your well-being is not in check? You gotta maintain that shit daily. Okay, it is a daily maintained activity. But moving on from that, we get Star coming in, and they both bonding over the idea of them being parents for the first time, and they worry that the child is, you know, gonna be alright because they both came from fucked up backgrounds with their respective parents and whatnot. So they're worried about making sure that the baby's gonna be alright, but the baby is gonna be alright, and that's just what it is. But then we get this moment where we see Arlene's twin in the sidelines, literally just stalking them, and I'm sitting here like, it wouldn't be Star without some fuck shit going on. It just wouldn't be Star without some fuck shit going on. And I saw in the previews for this for the second half when it was still the fall finale that this shit was gonna go down. So once again, the previews and the promos ruined the suspense for us. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. So we get this. So we get this scene with Derek and Alex. They're going car shopping for Derek. We get this scene with this white saleswoman. She comes out. Wait a minute. The saleswoman comes out, and this is the part that got me. This shit right here literally took me the fuck out because she said out of her mouth, okay, vanilla or chocolate. This Star picked Noah or Jackson, because Noah's hot as hell. But Jackson can have my panties and my vows. I said, bitch. Bitch, are you serious? She said, I give that nigga my panties and my fucking vows. I said, bitch, get your ass out of here. Goodbye. Go. Bitch, bye. I said, get all the way out of here, you nasty. Oh, shit. But anywho, they weren't here for it, so they, reassured that they're going to focus on themselves and whatnot. Whoop-de-whoop. So we get this quick little scene with Maurice and Mateo. They discussing, everything that's, progressing through the artists and whatnot. Mateo's trying to talk about, Alex's hit single and whatnot. And then Maurice's messy ass is out here planning on releasing Gigi's single as the headlining single to make herself a more marketable candidate for an ACA nomination. And I said, Maurice, you messy. You messy as fuck. And clearly, Mateo wasn't having it because he's out here being messy and doing shit behind Carlotta's back once again. And it's like, this nigga will never learn. This nigga will never learn. That's why I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't give a shit. I don't like him. Like, he is just, ugh. Now I'm waiting for the day that Lee Daniels kills this nigga off. Now I'm waiting for the day that Lee Daniels kills this nigga off. So we get this scene back at the shop, with Carlotta. She gets the update on Jaden's rescue and lets Cassie know that, Xander can't take over. Xander, you can't let Xander take over your life. You got this, okay? You got your club back. Everything is starting to get back to normal with you. So don't let him get to you. There's nothing that you're gonna do that's gonna get to you. And then in comes their parents. Now see, I don't like their dad just for the simple fact that this is a common situation that happens in most households on a regular basis. They come in and They come over to try to see Jaden to see what's going on since they somehow got the news over what had happened to him. But clearly Carlotta and Cassie ain't here for it because y'all remember, Cassie realized what had happened to Carlotta and why it was so much animosity between the two because it reverted back to their dad fucking Carlotta, raping her, and just giving love and support for Cassie. So, and that's just what it was. Carlotta took all the heat. So they're clearly not here for the daddy right now. So when Carlotta tries to kick them out, they practically try to force themselves in trying to see Jaden, and this is where Carlotta had it. Like, she went on ahead and let them know, like, nigga, you raped me. Like, you raped me. Here go the daddy. Wait, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're talking about. I never did anything. I never touched you. I never did this. I never did that. I ain't did nothing. I'm an innocent man. You ain't gonna touch me. You ain't gonna get me like that. Are you hearing this shit? This bitch out here lying on me. You better watch your tone, Missy. I said, ain't this about a bitch? This is the classic act of liar. God damn it. I know that shit all too well. I know that shit all too well. I really do. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, this is. Would y'all believe that shit? Cause I didn't. So of course, the mama was clearly blindsided by what was going on, but we all knew that the bitch knew. We all knew that she knew. So they went on ahead and kicked them out. And I said, ain't that some bullshit? So we move on to Miss Bruce letting Alex and Simone know that, Carlotta's going to stay with Star at the hospital and to let them know that Gigi is going to be taking over the headlines and stuff like that and that they need to come up with a way to get themselves back out there so that they can take 3 more marketable for an ACA nomination. So the best way for them to do that is to find the music executive for the Billboard magazine party to gain the follow-up for their likings to get the nomination. Meaning there's going to be more work for the girls. But Simone gets a call from El Cucaracha and finds out that he's been moved by Mateo. So she confronts him, trying to let him know that she's mad over the fact that her illegal ass husband has been moved to Florida on a 6-month program for illegal immigrants. And I'm sitting here like, Simone, just let him go. Let him go. Leave him alone. I don't want him back. I don't need him back. I don't care. Like, this is an illegal immigrant. Like, I'm so sorry that I'm so sorry that I'm sounding so inconsiderate right now, but y'all know, for those of y'all who watch my reviews, y'all know by now that I am frustrated as batshit with Angel, and I really need his character to go. I just really need his character off this show so fucking bad. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So, just, Simone, let him go. Shut the fuck up and let him go, please. So, Maurice meets Noah at the hospital, and this is another one of Maurice's little messy-ass schemes, because Noah is really in his feelings because he's got a lot on his plate, and he's got a lot going on, and he doesn't know what to do. So, of course, Maurice pretty much mind fucks him to get him to feel very anxious about fatherhood, but at the same time, in a narrative to where it's like he mind fucks him to the point where he gives off this narrative where it's like, yeah, fatherhood is hard. It is hard. It's difficult. But at the end of the day, babies are going to take some time, and that's time taken away from you becoming a star. So, do what you gotta do, but just know what's important. I said, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not here for him. Like, Maurice is so fucking messy, y'all. Like, this nigga is so fucking messy till it is unreal. And Maurice asks him if he's ready for the Billboard performance so that he can be able to make himself a nominated artist. And Noah lies and says that he's ready, but nigga, we know that you're not clinically capable to perform. And I'm just sitting here like, see, I'm just not here for it. So then we get this scene with Star getting the call from Simone about everything that Take 3 got going on, so that when Star gets out of the hospital, they can get right to work. And as soon as she gets out of the bathroom, here goes Arlene's twin staring over the baby like she finna do something with it. I said, bitch, what the fuck you finna do to that baby? And then this bitch goes out of her mouth and says that she killed her father since she believes that Star killed Hunter and her sister. But she reassured that it wasn't technically Star's fault. So I'll give her credit for saying that, because I'll be real frustrated, because I was real frustrated when Arlene was completely blaming Star for Hunter's death when clearly Star did not kill Hunter. Okay, if y'all remember way back in season 1, it was a hitman that was actually out looking for Hahil that killed Hunter. So I'm glad she was able to clarify that shit. So as soon as she said that, Star snapped, slammed a glass vase upside that bitch head, and she was bam, 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 like she was fucking this bitch up. But that's when I realized, oh fuck, Star, you fell for the trap. You fell right into the trap. Because as soon as the doctors came in, she played the help me, call the police, oh my goodness, what is going on, what is happening act. Like, really? I said, wow, see, Star, you should have saw that coming. The second that you saw her face, you should have saw her coming. You should have saw that coming the second that you saw her face, because you knew. You should have known that she was going to set you up for failure, because you already got a lot to lose with your career, plus your motherhood, and the fact that she's here. You should have already put 1 and 2 together, that she was going to do something that was going to tick you off and get you to a point where you were going to do something that was going to get you in jail. And that is exactly what she did. She taunted you in front of your child and then went on ahead and let you know to your face that she killed your dad. And now you fell for the trap because you allowed her to get to you, which is exactly what she wanted. And now you got yourself fucked. So we get this next scene with Noah freaking out when the CPS attorney comes in to let Noah know that the baby's going to be in the system, because according to the dated information, Noah is still addicted, and then there's Star's episode. So Carlotta promises them that they're going to get the situation out, and that Noah tries to prove himself innocent, that he hasn't drinking anything within the last couple of months. So she went on ahead to go over to check to see if he's true, to get that fixed. So I'm just sitting here like, see, ain't this about a bitch? Classic. Ooh, child, I'm tired, y'all, but we're gonna get through this because there's more to go. So we get this next scene, with the press, and Arlene's sister, she out here lying like a motherfucker. She talk about I came to visit her and she brutally attacked me. And I was in complete self-defense. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, okay. And clearly Simone comes out and she tries to confront them about the situation. And I'm like, Simone, sit down. Don't even waste your breath, because you already know that it ain't going to work. So then we see Jackson in the back, and Simone tries to get him to help stand for Star, since the girls in Carlotta tried to get Star, bail, they denied the bail. So she's going to be in jail for a while. And Simone tries to get Jackson to, understand that Star needs all the support that she can, but this nigga's still in his fuck ass feelings about the fact that the baby ain't his. I said, bye. Bye. Go away. I don't have time for you. Go away. Go away. See, Jax, bitch, a lot of people need to go, okay? Maurice needs to go. Carlotta's dad needs to go. Bitch, Angel needs to go. And Jackson needs to go. Because all four of the motherfuckers are really getting on my nerves. And this is why. Jackson, you fucked up for that because regardless of whether the baby is yours or not, you still connected to Star. So you need to be there for her and show support so that she can feel loved and supported and know that there's going to be hope. But the fact that you still in your fuck ass feelings over the simple fact that the baby ain't yours, and I was here for Simone saying that at the end of the day, regardless or not, family is not defined by blood. It's defined by love and support. You can be blood related to anybody up in this bitch, but if the love and the support ain't there, then it ain't no family. Y'all just related. And the fact that your bitch ass couldn't even see that, you got me fucked up, and therefore your ass needs to go. You need to go. I don't give a fuck. Okay? So, at this point, we get Carlotta and Carlotta. We get Cassie and Cotton, they talking and they, going through their stuff about situations with people trying to do good things, and then once they get closer to it, they get pushed back 20 steps, and Cassie discuss, her mom's abuse and stuff like that. So this causes Cassie to come over to her daddy's home and confronts him about what happened to Carlotta during their little fishing trips. This nigga tried to lie his way out, and Cassie tries to force the truth out of him and pulls a gun on him. So she lets him know that she's always felt disgusted to be related to him, and she goes on ahead and leaves while he's crying for her to come back. I said, nigga, please. You did all this shit, so you might as well go on ahead and just face the facts. You ain't never gonna see your kids again after this. So then we get to this billboard meeting at the skating rink, and Simone and Alex plans to go find the music exec about them not performing so that they can prove themselves worthy. But as soon as they get there and they find her, she practically dismisses take 3 and wants to focus on Star since she has the title, she has the notoriety, she has the real fame. So at that point, I said, bitch, you fucked up for what the fuck you said, cause she over here talking about they love your stunts, the fighting, the running after your illegal husband, and now this mess with Star. I said, bitch, you trying it. You fucking tried it. But I was here for Simone standing up for the girls, but damn, you still fucked up. Where was the lies? So then we get this quick scene with Miss Bruce finding Noah, and she tries to comfort him about some of the issues that he's got going on. And I feel like this is yet another situation where Noah is being pushed into drinking because of all this happening to him. And I'm sitting here like, damn, he is going through it. But Miss Bruce had to let him know that he will be a great father and that he's strong and that he's got this. So that gave him the motivation to go through the performance, and I said, Noah, you got some bars on you, but you stop it. So, meanwhile at the studio, Simone and Alex, they hard at work trying to figure out what else they're going to do to get their name out there, and the music exec shows up, and Simone tries to apologize for her outburst. And see, this is another moment where once again, the girls got themselves fucked up because she still wants Alex to be part of the Billboard cover. This upsets Simone, but Simone eventually came to her senses and decided to let Alex go on ahead and do the issue. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So Cassie returns home to Carlotta and tells Carlotta that she wants that she went on ahead to go see the dad, and how she confronted him with the gun all up in his face and stuff like that. And she tries to let Carlotta know that there's got to be a way that they can be able to reveal all of this to their mom, but Carlotta knows that this ain't gonna come through easily with their mom, since their mom is clearly knows what's going on, and that they needed some type of proof. And Carlotta did have a proof. She was able to reveal that she got pregnant at 14 by her daddy during one of their rape sessions on their fishing trips. Bitch, it wouldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been me. That is disgusting. And for you, sir, to come out here and do that to your own children, you fucked up. You fucked up for that. And I hope you get all the backlash for the shit that you did for Carlotta. But you know, Carlotta better than me. Carlotta better than me, because bitch, it wouldn't have been me. Because bitch, I would have killed you a long time ago. I would have killed you. But, you know, I'm not here for that shit. So we get this little scene with Cassie at Karma. Derek visits Cassie to let her know that he's happy to hear that, you know, she's out of jail. She got her freedom and her club back. But he also lets her know that he was involved with the police to get information on what happened with Miss Ruby and that whole situation, which ended up becoming a factor from Karma being raided and knowing that there was drug money being settled through. And and Derek smoothed his way in to let him know that he ain't no punk, because he let her know, and he kept it 100 with her the whole time. And I said, Derek, you smart. You smart. You had to keep it real with her, because you would have just snitched on her and not said a damn thing, and that shit would have got you killed. So he hopes to try to work with her so that he can be able to become the better man that he is. And I said, oh, look at that. Little Quincy. So Simone, we get the scene with Simone. She plans to record a song to get Take 3 out to Mateo, but he lets her know that it's not going to be easy, since a lot of things are better off behind closed doors, since it's going to be a great way to protect everybody else, including the stakeholders and stuff like that. And Simone's just going to have to deal with it. Whatever. So we get this final scene in the episode with Noah getting a visit from his doctor, and he lets him know that he has back spasm, and that he tries to prescribe him with all these pills. But see, Noah is too in defense mode on getting shit done and doing what he can, and he's out here saying that he's fine and that he doesn't need those pills. But nigga, you are not clinically fine. Your back is still fucked up. You just got out of your car accident a few nights ago, and you out here doing all this shit. See, Noah gonna fuck around and get himself killed. That's all I gotta say. And then we see this final scene with Star in jail singing "I'm Going Down" to her, a picture to her family, and I thought that was cute. But girl, honey, that was Star, y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I will see you guys next week. Y'all enjoy. Bye. Some bullshit this episode.